Hi, Alicia. Everybody's getting a slow start today. Hello, everybody. Welcome to your midweek power hour. Find something, hold my phone up. Otherwise, it always falls on me. I'm constantly sliding all over the place. How many people actually got up and got dressed today? Valera's like, no. Yesterday was the first day I did in like 8 days. Okay. How is everybody? Everybody holding up okay? Everybody panicking down, and everything getting a little bit normal at home, I guess, since everybody's home. So it's kind of crazy, everything that everybody's going through, and I know it's a scary time for everybody, but one thing we've got is each other and our job. So a lot of people don't have outside of the home jobs right now, but greatly enough for all of us, we have that ability to make that special income at home. And you know, people, sorry, I'm out of breath. I've been running around like crazy for the past 30 minutes. People are like worried that, you know, nobody's going to be buying and nobody's going to be, you know, doing online shopping or anything like that. And the truth of the matter is, even though there's a lot of people out of jobs, they're still going to generate incomes from home, and they're still going to want to generate incomes from home. So we need to continually think about, you know, people are wanting to, you know, earn some income and make income and find ways to make ends meet. One thing we don't want to do is, it's like really nice day out. I haven't been out today. It's pretty nice. I've been waiting for a nice day all week. One thing we don't want to do is like go about, you know, on our platforms bragging that we've still got jobs, or bragging that we've still, you know, got a way to make income. We need to do it kind of nonchalantly and in an easy way to let people know that, you know, that it's still actually available to make an income from home. Let's see, how many people are wearing their patches right now? Okay, I see Melissa, I see Valera. Okay, I can only see 4 people on my screen at once. Let me put my patch on. I just got a shower. And we're going to take a picture. I'm going to take a screenshot. And if anybody else has their phone on and they can take a screenshot, let's take a screenshot of everybody at home on the call wearing their patches. And that's a post we can use later on today. Let me find them. There. We can all use that post later on today for, you know, some kind of motivation and, you know, product posts. People like CBD, people like anti-anxiety. So, especially in a time like now, it's something like anti-anxiety is going to be really, really good. Okay, so everybody hold up your patches. We're gonna take a picture. Wait, maybe I can. I can't. Hang on. My phone's so stupid. Okay, ready? Go. No, wait, one more. Okay, there we go. I got 4 of us. So, you know, things like that. You think of easy and different ways to go about promoting your products because people are going to need that. People are going to need to see great things. One thing I want to say is, you know, research your ingredients. Like, you know, ashwagandha has tons and tons of great effects. It has great ingredient, the ingredient has all kinds of really great things it does for your body. So, you know, promote ashwagandha. You know, we can do our new probiotic line. So a really great thing to do is go to your Google, learn from Google as much as you can. Dr. Axe is a really great website to learn things from. And just learn from, learn about the probiotics, learn about what Dr. Axe has to say about probiotics because people really need probiotics. They're really good for your body. And if you don't know anything about probiotics, I'll tell you just a few things that a probiotic does really quickly. Our probiotics actually have 5 billion. Oops, see, I told you, there goes my phone, and I do that all the time. It has 5 billion, like B billion, CFUs in one dose. So what that means is you're getting so many natural microorganisms in one dose that are living. Ours grow in small batches. They're made in really small batches, so whenever you get them, they're fresh, and all the microorganisms and everything's living in them already, so they're not going to die sitting on a shelf in a grocery store. You go to Fresh Time or this place, and they've got all these great probiotics lined up, and they say, all these are living and blah, blah, blah. But the fact of the matter is they've probably been sitting on the shelf for so long that their living parts have died out. So when you get our probiotics, they are made in such small batches, you're getting them and they're fully functional. Probiotics are really good for digestive health. All of your immunity, like 60 to 80% of your immunity happens within your gut. And so if you got really good gut health, then you're going to have really great immunity to things. If you have your skin, some people notice a lot of acne and things like that, and a lot of that lies from within your gut as well. So probiotics have just more help than, anything. They help with bloating, and they help with cramping, and anything that you might have to do with any kind of digestion. So learn a lot about your probiotics, because this is going to be a really big product for you guys in your product line. A lot of other companies that I'm friends with people from all over the place, all different kinds of companies, and I follow what they post. And some of their companies, their biggest product in their lines are their probiotics. So that's something we've got that's really great. You guys have available now to order. And so, make sure you are promoting those, because people really are on the market for really good probiotics. What was that site? Dr. Axe. Let me put it in the comments. Let me see if I can find the website really quick. Yeah, it's just draxe.com. And you can type in the search bar at the top, just type in probiotics. Okay, so I'm going to get off of that. Okay, so today, the 25th. Does everybody know what today, 25th of each month means? Yeah, I see one handshake, 2 shake. Okay. Valeria says she's down 3.5 pounds since she started. I'm down 3 pounds since I started the probiotics 3 days ago. So it's just something that I think bloating, it helps with bloating and, different things. So it's just really great to be able to add this into your product line. Well, okay, wait. One of my chores for the day, or one of my assignments for today was, before I go on to the next step, was to create a special package exclusively to you with the probiotics in it that you could promote to your customers. Take the time today, and then I want you to do your research on the products and put all the benefits in one. Make sure your medical claims, don't put any medical claims in there at all, but you can put benefits of each. You can put benefits of ashwagandha, you can put the benefits of probiotics, you can get all that stuff from all online. But a lot of those places like Dr. Axe do not make medical claims. You know, you can put the benefits of some of the products, some of the ingredients of the combo, some of the ingredients of True Slumber, or Heart and Hydration, the CoQ10, whatever you would decide to put in your specific package exclusive to just you. You know, put together a package and some of the ingredients that the whole package will combine for you. That's going to be a really tough assignment for some, but I think it's a really great one. It's going to help you get to know your products. It's going to help you get to know what you can and can't say about medical claims. And if you have any questions, you can always send it to me and I'll go through it and make sure, you know, that I see nothing wrong with it. And if we think there is something wrong with it still, we can just send it in and get help through compliance to make sure it's not. But doing those packages, I create, every single person that comes to me, I create an individual package for each person. And it seems to work really well. And I have a really good retention rate with my level ones, just because I do build them packages that create or that go exclusively to what they need. I saw a question. Do our probiotics list which strains are included? I'm not sure. Let me look. Let me grab my bottle. Yeah, okay, so today is Smart Ship Day. Everybody knows the 25th of each month is the day for Smart Ships. So today would be a really great day to go through your product line, go through your back office and find those people who have Smart Ship fails. And whenever you find those, just reach out to those people, let them know their Smart Ship failed. Sometimes it's because a credit card changed. Sometimes it's because their check didn't get deposited correctly. And a lot like right now, it's gonna fail because a lot of people are out of work. So, you know, there's an opportunity to say, okay, well, why don't I help you get your product for free? Why don't I teach you to get your product for free? Because this is a great way to not lose out on your products. All you need to do is sell 5 trials, $29. That's enough to cover your month's supply. Then you'll be able to order your month's supply. There's a great way to get people on board who have been your loyal customers to help them continue getting their product, and internally maybe take them and turn them into a person who's going to make a couple extra $200 or $300 during this crisis, because people need that. People need that money. And one thing that people don't want to go without a lot of times is their supplements. They don't want to lose out on their supplements. So those failed Smart Ships for people who say, I can't because I don't have the money right now because of the COVID-19, have them push their Smart Ship out. We can push their Smart Ship out for them. They won't lose their Smart Ship points. They won't lose anything. And then teach them sell 5 trials. You have a trial site. You're a customer. You already have that availability. Let's get you to sell 5. You'll make $29, or you'll make $15 off each $29. You sell 5 of them, your month supply, bam. You can order your month supply. So let's teach people that. I don't see anything about the strain on here, to whoever who asked. But if you go to our website or in your back office, you can go to I have allergies so bad right now, and every time I cough or sneeze or I get out of breath, I'm like, Rona, is that you? And it's not funny, but I have to like keep my head light because I'm on Facebook so much. I see so much bad crap. But like right now I'm out of breath because I can't breathe because my allergies are so ridiculous that I'm like, oh my God, is that Rona? So I don't know about the strain, but you can probably find out in the back office or on the website directly. And if not, you can product questions? I think it's product questions at truevisionhealth.com. You can send that in right now. And that would be a good question for me to ask as well. Guess I might be able to get a quick reply. Let me write that down. What streams? Okay. Okay. Now, let me see what else I have in my notes. Okay, so I see a lot of posting has gone down, and I know a lot of us work from home, and I know a lot of posting from people that I used to see that I do know work from home has gone down, and I know that they're scared that their business is going to fail because of this. But if you're not posting, then you're not working. So make sure you guys are posting in your group. So let's take the time right now to go to our customer group and post something about our product. You can post the picture we took with our patches. You can post a picture of you and your heart and hydration, post a picture of you and your combo, take a picture of you and your, vitamin, whatever product you've got close and handy, take a picture, snap a picture of you and your product. I would like to see selfies because selfies are more powerful than just a picture. But if you're too scared to take a selfie, I guess don't. But, there are so many filters like on Snapchat and Facebook and whatever. There's so many different filters that you can use to make a good, funny picture. Some days I don't have makeup on and I look horrible. So I use a Snapchat filter because I'm like, I want to see a picture of this. So I take a selfie of, a Snapchat filter. So go post in your group right now something that is close to you that, you need to throw out on social media. Take the time to do that. Start putting your dones in the comments. And I'm going to go over something I learned. I think this is a great model. Okay, how many cards are in a deck of cards? Melissa says 52. Okay, so I'm going to take out the cards. I'm going to take out all the number cards. I'm going to separate them. I'm going to separate my aces out even. I like this comparison. It really makes you think. Whew, there's a lot of number cards in there. Okay, that was it. That's done. Okay, so I play solitaire all the time because it keeps me busy and when I don't want to be on my phone. Okay, so this in this stack of 52 is all the number cards, okay? There's a lot of number cards in there. So 52 minus 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, minus 16. That's all the number cards. Okay, so let's say you talk to 52 people every single day. These people, most of these people, okay, let's say you talk to 52 people every day for a single month. All these people in these number cards are going to be no's. They're going to be no, 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 no. So then let's say we get to our face cards. These face cards are going to be your customers. Out of all those number cards, these people decide they're going to be your customers. Okay? There's not very many, but we've only talked to 52 people, right? So these people say yes. So we always look for sellers. We always look for somebody who wants to be a rock star. We always look for somebody who just wants to make $150 extra a month. So I'm going to pull up the aces. I've only got 4 aces. Out of all those 52 cards, you're going to find 4 people, 4 cards that may want to make $100 to $200 or more dollars a month. So I think that's a really great comparison, because a lot of times we say, I can't find anybody that wants to sell. I don't know anybody that wants to sell. Nobody wants to do this. But you got to think, there's a whole lot of number cards in here, people, a whole lot. So utilize that and put that in your memorization whenever you think, I can't find anybody that wants to sell, because just these people are going to be your customers. And only these people are going to want to sell. So I think that's a really great comparison, because sometimes we think we reach out to way too many people, and sometimes in the reality, it's just not near enough. Okay, is everybody done posting in their customer group? I would think so. Now let's go to our customer group and go in and let's go comment on 10 posts, because we need to keep those groups going. We need to keep those groups motivated, and we need to keep those people happy. We need to keep those people in the customer groups that are using our products, that are working on our products, that are just taking our products, just beginning them, have been using them. We need to keep them completely motivated all the time, because we are their motivation. We are their people they come to. We are the people they look to. We are the people that they need to look to for motivation, because we are here. We are their coaches. So I want you to go to your customer group and comment on 10 posts, and don't just put a woohoo or yay, that's awesome. Put something great. Oh, you look amazing, or you look damn good, or whatever. I don't care what it is. Put something great in the comments, because people want to hear that. They need that right now. We need to keep people's motivations and spirits boosted. And if we're not, then maybe they're in the wrong cup, or, in the wrong customers, or maybe that's not what I meant. Maybe if we're not doing that for them, they may feel like they joined the wrong place, because they look to us for motivation. So we need to keep that rolling and going at all times. Because like I said, this, I don't need to repeat myself on it. This is a very, very hard time for so many people. And what we need to do, it's time for us to step up to lead those people. It's time for us to step up and lead our teams. It's time for us to step up and let people know that things can get done and we can get through this. So don't ever forget that you are the motivation to so many people, whether you see it or not. I see some dones. Let's see. What else did I have in my notes? Okay, so our company's doing a really great job. There I go again, I still can't breathe. Our company's doing a really great job at doing daily workouts on their Facebook page. I think Kiva, and I saw somebody else doing it today. I didn't catch what her name was. I can't remember anyway. They're doing a really great job at posting daily workouts. You guys need to be taking advantage of these daily workouts, and maybe even sharing them to your customer groups. Don't share the True Vision page, but you can go to Friendly, download the video after it's done, and share that video. And that's a really great thing these workouts will be a really great thing for people to see. And maybe even start, one in your customer group that you're doing, that you're rolling with, just to keep people going and motivated. Something else I had along the lines of that. Oh, like the videos you see True Vision put out, if you don't know, you don't have to share their page. Go to the Friendly app and you can download that video directly to your phone and share it out without the links. Besides posting, make sure you are posting. Make sure you're posting every day in your customer groups. Make sure you're posting on your walls. Sometimes people forget to post on their walls, or they're too embarrassed to post on their walls, or they're scared. You know what? Don't be scared, because this is a scary enough time for people. Don't be scared of things that you're doing that's helping you motivate your life, things that are helping you get through. So just don't be scared of posting. And another thing I want to say is, there's other outlets too. There's other platforms we can be working on and in. I know I've kind of steered away from Facebook the past couple of weeks because Facebook's really scary to me. It actually gives me anxiety attacks by the end of the day, so I have to get off of Facebook. So I've actually switched over to Instagram and TikTok and Pinterest, and there's other things you can do too, Snapchats, whatever. So those other websites, those other platforms are not near as scary as Facebook. So if you are getting high anxiety from Facebook, steer away from it for a few minutes. Do what you got to do your green lights, do your customers, do your customer groups, and stay off of it. You want to continue working, which you should, because this is the best time in the world for you guys to work right now, to be able to build your business. Put yourself out there wherever you need to. LinkedIn, Twitter, Snapchat, TikTok, Pinterest, Instagram. I don't even know. There's thousands and thousands of platforms. So, those are the most popular, but put yourself out there. This is the time this is the time when big business is going to be built. And that sounds crazy, but people are going to find that being quarantined in their homes, like most of us are, they will find that they love being home. They love working from home. Not everybody does, and working from home is not for everybody. But a lot of people will find that it's something that they've always wanted to do, that they've wanted to do, and now they have the power to do. So this is the time when big business is built. So find those other outlets. And I know Valera started TikTok, and I'm not sure what kind of success she's having on the business side of it. If she is, has she started advertising business on it? Valera, could you pop on?
I have not done any kind of like business videos, but I did follow a few girls that have, and they do like those, yep, nope, like those where they like point to it and it's like, do I make money from home? Yep. Am I changing my family's life? Yep. And they like point to different like quotes around them. So I'm working on making one of those, and I will send it to you as soon as I do get that done. And then I've got a few in the making of the kids sharing like how we are financially able to do things working from home and that kind of thing. But I've not posted any of them. I just did that one with me and Hadley, and then a few other ones with me and her, because Brantley won't do any. Hi. She has been dying to say hi to you.
Hi, Hadley.
All that I was being shared on TikTok. One thing I like about it is you can like save drafts. So if you're unsure about it, and you can like keep editing it, like it doesn't go away. So the one that I'm working on is going to take me some time, because you can like slow-mo, you can speed it up, you can do like I don't know, like a blurred vision, you can do like your transformation pictures. So take like your before and afters and like morph yourself into your after. Is super cool. You can make videos like that on there that I'm playing with now. But it's a whole nother platform that literally like that's where everybody is. Everybody right now is on Instagram and TikTok, and that's where I have based my time off of, because like you said, I can't handle Facebook. I am a germ freak. I always have been all my life, and it like literally is giving me pure anxiety. So I don't want any part of the Facebook world. I just stay in Messenger, but I'm on TikTok and Instagram and Snapchat, like you said.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I've woke up with in the middle of the night with pure panic attacks after being on Facebook before I go to bed. And I just have had to wean myself off of it and go to other platforms because I just can't handle it. Hi, Hadley. So, if don't quit working your business because you don't want to be on Facebook. Jump on Facebook and do your job. Do your job. This is your job right now. If you're at home because you're off of work, this is your job. You have a job and you have a way to make money. You have as much money, you can make as much money or as little money as you want. And you can teach other women and men in the world that are in the same situation as you to make as little or as much money as they want, or just enough to get by through this crisis, because it's going to go on for a couple more weeks at least. And we know there's going to be people out of work and people are going to need money. And this is a great way to start a free business. And everybody knows hundreds of people that still are working. There are still tons of essential jobs out there that people still have to go to on a daily basis. And what's one of our main products do? It increases your energy. What do some of these people need that are going to be on their feet, working their jobs over and over and over and long, long hours? What do they need? Energy. So don't be afraid to promote a product, because there are thousands and thousands of people still needing product. And I would tell you also, there are tens of thousands, if not millions of people that are on these other social media platforms that are not on Facebook. People don't use Facebook like we do, or some other people, a lot of other people, I guess. But there are tons of thousands of people that just do not have Facebook accounts because they have Instagram accounts, and that's where they do all their social media outlet. So there are so many different ways that you guys can continue to build your business. But, in this time, if Facebook is giving you panic attacks, if it is giving you anxiety, get off of it. Don't scroll, go directly to your customer groups, go directly to your green dots, go directly to your customers, go directly to your wall. See if anybody's posted on your wall, see if anybody has posted in your customer group. Work solely in your customer group, or work solely out of TruDAO or True Legendary or True Legit, or whatever group you're in, work solely out of those groups. Don't go back and forth and scroll through feeds, because that's going to make your panic and your anxiety even higher. Just stay off of it. But remember, you can't just work for an hour and expect your business to build big. You can't just work for an hour and expect to make a paycheck every Monday of $200 or $300. You can't just work an hour and expect your paycheck to be $100 on Monday. It's going to take time, and it's going to take effort. It's going to take those follow-ups. It's going to take contacting customers and working with your customers and working with people and finding new people. And if you're not working through Facebook, there are those other thousands of outlets of working with people. There are blogs. You could create a blog. You know how many people are going to be looking for a new blog to follow? Thousands. People are going to be looking for new people on Instagram to follow. Hundreds of thousands. Hundreds of thousands of people on Twitter are going to be looking for new people. Hundreds of thousands of people are going to be on Pinterest over the next 2 or 3 weeks looking for home things, DIYs, because they're bored the hell out of their minds because they can't leave their house. So you guys, when I say it's time to build big business, this is the time to build big business. Think out of the box. You have to completely think extraordinary right now. This is a time of national or global pandemic, a time of global crisis, a time that we all need to pull our heads out of our asses and think other ways that we possibly can, every which way we can, because there's so many people who are going to be like, oh, what am I going to do? I can't work on Facebook. It gives me anxiety. Teach your teams. If you're on here and your teams aren't, teach your teams. Work on these other outlets for now, because these other outlets aren't as scary as Facebook, and I promise you that. So it's time to think completely outside of the box. If you don't know how to work Pinterest, learn. If you don't know how to work Instagram, learn. Instagram's the easiest one of all of them to work. I hate Twitter because I can't understand it. For some reason, I can't understand Twitter. I don't understand why I can't understand Twitter. It's so stupid. I can't get it. I just don't get Twitter. And people are like, well, didn't you see my tweet? No, because I don't tweet shit because I can't understand it. So, Instagram's easy. You scroll just like a Facebook. You scroll. And it's not as scary because people aren't posting news stories. People aren't posting this and this and this and this and this and this. And you're like, oh my God, what's that? Oh my God, what? And it's not scary right now. You might see a funny meme or a funny picture, or you might see a local news station blast. But other than that, you won't see anything. So use Instagram as your outlet, because a lot of people are on Instagram more than Facebook, because Facebook is literally scaring the shit out of people. When I say that, it literally is. And I've seen a decrease in the way that people are using Facebook as the way that people are using Instagram right now. And if you are good with the computer, I am not. And I'm going to have to like do some YouTube videoing. I don't know, YouTube watching, YouTube watching to find out how to work TikTok, because TikTok is huge. TikTok is huge for your business right now. Snapchat was the biggest thing up until TikTok came along. You know, TikTok is going to surpass Facebook in social media marketing. And that's huge, because we think all of our business is socially through Facebook. It's not. Do you know Snapchat was a bigger outlet for network marketing before TikTok? Snapchat was bigger than Facebook. So, see, it's the Rona. Stupid allergies. I'm taking Zyrtec, and I'm taking zinc, and I'm taking Singular, and I'm like, come on, allergies, just go away. But there are so many ways, and you guys don't get frustrated, and don't beat yourselves up when you can't get new customers. If you're not getting new customers, just try harder. I mean, sometimes we think we're really trying, but sometimes in reality we really aren't. We're just scared to put ourselves out there. We're scared to follow up with people. We're scared to talk to people about how it really is. You know, sometimes it takes, like, let's say you have somebody interested. Let's say you have somebody interested in the business side, and they're asking all kinds of questions, but you scroll through their pictures up, 2 or 3 years ago. Let's say they've been with Unique, they've been with It Works, they've been with Prove It, they've been with Amway, they've been with Mary Kay. Let's say they've been with 5 or 6 different companies. You take time to ask them questions. You take the time to ask them the questions, because when they find out you are visually and internally interested in what they did, they're going to be more interested in what you are doing. So let's say, okay, so why were you with Mary Kay? Why I see you went from Mary Kay to Unique. Why? What was the difference in the companies? What made you change? Well, I see you went from It Works to Prove It. What was that? Why didn't you stay with either? What was the change? Or, was it a better opportunity, or, this or that? And find out. Ask people questions. Don't be scared to ask people questions. Some people are really scared to ask questions, but it's reality. You're talking to someone. Oops, there I go again. I moved my little thing. In reality, most of these people that you're talking to online, you're never going to see face to face. And that's just the whole reality of it, because it is social marketing. I almost said social distancing. This stuff's got to my head. But it is social marketing, social networking. So the point of the matter is, you're probably never going to see these people again. So don't be scared of them. What are they going to do? Block you? Who cares? Move on. So get in their heads. Find out why. Let's say they're interested, and they say, well, I didn't like this product. It didn't do this product plan, or this company's plan looked better. This company's plan looked better than it. And then you present them with this. Okay, well, what if I presented you with this? What if something else you thought better came along? Or what if you tried this and it worked out for you, and something else better came along, and you're having great success at this? There's all kinds of different questions you can ask your potential people who do want to sell. There's just so many different things and so many ways to go about it. Let me see. Does anybody have any questions, or have any fears or anxieties, or anything they want to talk about? Because I'll ramble on all day. Is that a no?
I don't have any questions or anything, but Derek just posted that we just did $1 million day.
$1 million day?
You all just did $1 million day. That gives me chills.
What?
Isn't that insane?
You guys, this is your time to build big. This is your big time business time. And that makes me want to cry, because you are where you need to be right now, because people need you. People need you in their life. People sometimes just don't join us for a product. People join us because we're coaches. People join us because we love on them. People join us because we have a community of love and just happiness going on and around. So that's freaking incredible. You said billion?
$1 million. $1 billion.
$1 million day.
$1 million day.
It's not even noon there, is it? It's 2 o'clock there. So people are working, people are growing, this is time to grow big. If you're at home and you're bored, work your business. Reach out to as many people as you can on a daily basis. Work out through as many platforms as you can on a daily basis, because that is incredible. We're in the middle of a global crisis, and we just did $1 million day. What? Y'all are in the right place at the right time. Seriously. And I know you hear that a lot, and I know that's like one of those things that people are like, oh, you're in the right place at the right time. Well, sometimes it feels like it, but now this is truly true, because the people who make it through this will make it through anything. The people who proceed and progress through times like this are the people who are going to be here forever, who are going to be making 6 figures in 6 years. So, these are the times you need to be working. And, I had a few days where I was like, I can't move, I can't function. Oh my God, I need some Xanax. I was patched up from my head to my toes, man. I was like, Valera, we're gonna have to go to Illinois. Oh my, we're just gonna have to go do something. I was like, I gotta get out of this house. I gotta clear my brain. I gotta clear my mind. And I came to a reality. I was like, this is our time. This is our time to shine. This is our time. It's our time to step up. This is our time to rise, and this is our time to take over, because we do this every single day. We are professionals at this because we are on these power hours every single day. We work from our phones every single day. We change lives of people every single day, and there's no time to stop now. So, let me get over my emotional rant there for a second, because I'll cry. I want you guys, let's make the last 15 minutes of this post or this call interactive. Let's see, who's had a really great post lately? Who's on the call that's had a really great post? Unmute yourself and tell me about it. Nobody's had a good post? I hardly believe that.
Hey girls.
Hey.
I did a live video. Well, not really live. I just did a video and posted it to my group page today for the first time ever. And I am going to do one every single day and just do like a product overview on it. And so I started with Renew today, and I've gotten a couple of just likes on it. So I'm thinking, because it's so beautiful out right now today, I'm gonna hope that maybe I get some responses on it this afternoon or evening.
Awesome. Did you post that on your wall or in your customer group?
I posted it in my customer group, but I'm thinking that I might post it on my actual wall too eventually. I might have to change some things up on it because I don't want to. I don't know. I got really specific, you know, about True Vision and stuff on it, so I might do another one and make it a little bit different, but just informational, you know, for my actual page, not my customer group.
That'd be great. I'd love to see it. Thank you. So, okay, so videos are going to be really important right now too. I know sometimes it's really hard to do videos. People hate doing videos. But, you know, that's what people want to see. People want to see happy. People want to see good. Does anybody else have anything else that they've posted recently that was really good posts?
I had one.
Okay.
And it was actually just a basic post. I just used a background color, and I just said, hold on one second, let me make sure I have the right wording here. Let me go back. I just posted, if where's the first place you're going to go when all of this chaos is over and life returns to normal? And I've had over 180 comments in just 24 hours.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's really great. Does anybody have any questions over anything we've talked about, or just any questions in general about anything right now?
I have a question about the probiotics. I haven't looked, and I probably should before I even ask the question, but do we have any informational sheets in our back office on those
We're
yet?
in the back office now.
Okay, I'll look. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. They're underneath documents. If nobody knows, they're underneath your documents and products. Anybody else? No? Okay. Well, I don't have much for you guys today. I really just wanted to rant on and on about a few things. I really didn't give you guys any assignments except for that one, to make your own individual package with some information put together about it. I think that will be really powerful to you right now to learn the most that you can about certain ingredients and some, you know, be able to make your own package. I think that's one of the most important things that a person can do for their business is to learn what some of their products do specifically. A lot of people are like, I don't know, it gives you energy. Okay. What else? Well, the patch helps with anxiety. Okay. Well, what's that drink do? Well, helps you with your hydration. I mean, I've asked questions like this to people, and that's what the answers I get. So learn about your products. We're people of knowledge. We're people of wanting to know. We want to know. I mean, it's like the people who call, or, you know, when people are like, what's this product do? Or what's this product do? And they're like, is this FDA approved? And you're like, no. And they're like, oh, I don't know if I can take that. I mean, come on. That's the people want to know. We're informational creatures. We want to know things. And, you know, through all of this, I just saw a thing come across my screen. There's a girl that I've been trying to enroll for years. She was the top of another company for a long time, and now she's at top of another company, and she just enrolled. And I'm like, yes. because I've been on her and on her and on her because she's been on me and on me and on me about buying her products. So we kind of swapped about products yesterday. I bought some of hers as a customer and she signed on as an associate with me. So I mean, I'm not bragging about that. I'm just saying, you know, don't give up on people. Never, ever, ever give up on people, because people will eventually see what you have is something great. What we have as a company is something great. What we have as a community and a team is something that most people don't have in their everyday lives, and most people don't have that in their businesses and jobs. You see some comments. I like that. And Shelly says, just be real. People want to see you are real and possibly struggling from this quarantine virus. Show them how you're getting through this tough time. You're right. People want to see you. People want to see you be you. People want to see you be real. People want to see that you're not just out there being like, oh, my life is so great. Look, this is perfect. Everything's perfect. People aren't like that. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's lives are perfect. We're all a stressed mess right now. And so when we show that we do have a community of love and support, even though we are basket cases and freaks and psychos and, you know, quarantine psychotic messes, whatever we all are, we're all different. People are going to see we still got our shit together as a team. And I'm sorry if you guys are on the call with me for the first time, I cuss and I don't mean to. It just happens. That's just who I am. People are going to see that we've got it together as a team, and people are going to want to be a part of that. So don't let people forget that you are not an individual. There's no I in team. How's that go? There's no I. Yeah. There's no me in team. So it's all about us as a team working together every single day to get through all of this. There are power hours scheduled. If you are ready to step up and ready to take the lead and ready to be a power wealth of knowledge. I'm not a power wealth of knowledge. None of us are, but we are doing this every single day, and we are out in the trenches for every single one of you. We are out here making sure that, you know, we provide you guys with the best materials, the best information, the best love, the best support, and everything to get you all through this as well. So if you guys are ready to step up and take over, and you are ready to host a power hour as well, let us know. We're always looking. Melanie's like, no, we are always looking for somebody to help. We are always looking for extra help in doing these. And it may come down to, you know, maybe we, in the next 2 weeks, we're all still quarantined to our houses and we're out of our minds insane. We're going to be like, well, we need to do 2 power hours a day. Let's just keep people motivated because we're going to need this. You know, maybe we will ask in our groups, who can help me? Who can take in 10, 20 minutes of this power hour with me? Who can help? Be willing to step up. Be willing to share what's happening within your teams. Be willing to share with what's you're seeing on your side of the fence. Be willing to share anything that you know, anything that comes along that helps. Always be willing to step up, because leaders are built during this time. And I don't know if you've probably seen it, but you know the most millionaires ever created at once was during the Great Depression. That's pretty great. And we just did $1 million day, and it's 3:55 Eastern time, and it's like 1:55 Mountain time. What in the world, right? So, you know, always be willing to step up, because we need leaders. We need to build leaders. And when we build leaders, you're going to see bigger teams grow, because leaders build leaders. We don't build followers. So we need you guys. And I guess that's it. I'm almost at an hour, and I rambled on for an hour, and I hope I've made sense. And I guess we'll see you guys tomorrow. Let's see who's tomorrow and what time. Let me look. Maybe if I can find it. Tomorrow we have Kyla Helms. She is on at 4 o'clock. Oh, one more thing before I go, because I just saw the date. Tomorrow is the very last day to get people joining the True Transformation. The very last day. Don't forget to be promoting the True Transformation today. If you have not got your transformations in, get them in. I don't care. I've lost 10 pounds in the past week. You know how many people are going to lose weight over the next month? I mean, seriously, get their butts off the fence and get them joining this True Transformation, because people are going to be losing weight because they're going to be learning how to exercise at home. They're not going to be sitting and eating on the couch because they're too nervous to eat everything they've got in their cabinets. They're not going to be doing anything because they're going to be worried. People lose weight when they're worried most of the time. So, and a lot of people who are working are probably going to be working their butts off. So they're going to be losing weight because they're going to be working as much as they possibly can, moving and going and moving and going. So now is the time to get people in on this True Transformation. So don't forget to get that in. If you got your True Transformation done, post your pictures. If you're too scared to post your picture, post a picture of your email, take a screenshot of your email saying that you entered. Get that in, because people need this. People need a challenge in their lives. And we're going to need a challenge over the next 60 days, I believe. And this challenge will be a really great way. Now, I know some people have started special groups. If not, if you guys want to start a special group, I'm more than willing to help start a special group just for the next 60 days for the True Transformation. If you're interested, let's all work together and we can do it. If not, that's fine. If you want to start your own, start your own. If you need help, I'll help, whatever. But I think it's really important to get people motivated and in working on something for themselves and their brains off of other things for right now. So True Transformation is really, really important. And you got, I don't know, one more day and a half. So, all right, guys, it's been a really great fun hour with you. Have a great day. Stay off the social media craziness, except to work. And I'll see you guys soon.